Let's fucking go. Quarantine Q&A episode number 5, aka Coffee with Cole. The hit live stream series coming to you live through the power of the web, the webernet, the internet. I got blueberries, food check, breakfast check, blueberries and a micro pancake, also known as a mini pancake, also known as a small pancake. Also known as a mini pancake, also known as a small pancake. Boom. The daily audio check has been done. Sounding good. Invade King in the building. Kalan in the building. Jordan in the building. Dennis in the building. Jack Cole in the building. Ray. And we're in the building. How you guys doing today? You doing good? You doing good? You doing great? S. Sunny says, I think there is no lockdown in America. Oh, you said you're from India? So you're guessing? It is a massive country. So it's broken up into individual states, which each state is the size of a country. Not India. England, for example, is the size of a state in America. So certain states are locked down, but not the entire country, because it's not so easy to lock down an entire country that is that big. Stuart, what's up, Stuart? Welcome. Welcome, my friend. How you doing? Welcome to the building, a.k.a. the digital building. Yasina. What's up, Yasina? What's up, Nadia? The first few minutes is a non-stop shout-outs. Got to shout out everybody that jumps in here nice and early. Dazong. Legendary. Good name. Really, Invade, you got your first death over there from Corona? You guys will be okay. You got like, what, 80,000 people on your island? I mean, it's a small island, so it could spread relatively quickly, but hopefully you guys should be all right. Madab, what's up? Nobody says give me a shout out. Shout out to Nobody. Your name really didn't set you up very well there. Didn't optimize you to get the most out of that shout out. I'm going to be honest. You might want to change your name in future so I could give a shout out to a more specific person. You're drinking tea this morning, Stuart. No problem. We'll give you a pass. Coffee with Cole. Coffee with Cole, the Unstoppable live stream series. 5 days in a row, that's what a lot of people don't understand. 5 days in a row. 5 days in a row, like I'm Jeff Lowe. Shout out to Tiger King. Let me get this shit up over here. Sending the notifications out. Let me put this on Insta. All that type of good old-fashioned stuff. If you don't put the link, how can people think? You don't put the link, how can people turn up to the ting? Tweet the link. Boom. Hell to the yeah. You've run out of coffee, Stuart? Damn, it's not a good time to run out of anything right now. If you run out of anything right now, you're pretty much setting yourself up for potential failure, and you might have to get out there and do some work. You might have to get out there and get some shit. Get some shit from the store, man. No way. What? Listen, man, 6ix9ine's getting out of jail. I'm gonna be real. 6ix9ine's getting out of jail. That actually just stole my attention. Yep. All right. Hell yeah. Have tried editing with Filmora 9? Filmora 9 is not an editor that I personally endorse. It's okay. Don't get me wrong. For people that purchase it and get involved, it's good. But they do try to trick people that they are free when they're not. Had to take my yellow hoodie off, bro. It's getting a little bit hot in here. It's getting hot in here. The coffee shops in the Netherlands are closed. Thank God Neighbors got plants in the attic. Yo, thank fuck Neighbors got plants in the attic, Ray. Ray, all the dealers right here are drying up. Don't even get me wrong. I'm going to have to fucking go on a mission and a half today. All right? I might have to go to fucking Dumbledore's palace, a.k.a. Hogwarts, and fucking talk to them if they're growing some in the back, because it's getting dry out here. All right? It's getting dry out here. My hair's fucking looking screwed up. I'm ready to fucking get back to work. All right? All the clubs have been canceled. People, follow me for more, because at the end of the day, that's all there's going to be left after this whole situation is the internet. The Natural Wind, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I think 6ix9ine is gonna get shot when he gets out. 6ix9ine is out right now. Is he out right now? No, he'll be out later. But he got out. He finessed it. Let me have a look. I'm having a look right now. Now. Hilarious. Nice little follow thing you got there. Hell yeah, man. That's just a pre-made thing from Premiere. Decided I needed a lower third. I needed to up the production value, all right? We're going to keep steadily upping it. Replacing with Drake for not paying his taxes. I'm having to look through, bro. Replacing him with Drake for not paying his taxes. Taxes are something you should pay. You ran out of coffee. I have bread and butter left. I have to go out and buy. Okay, hell to the yes. Get out there. Get the bread and butter in before the crazies get down there and take it all. No brain. What's up? No Roman. I have not seen the Bush meme, my friend. Seen plenty of Tiger King memes, though. That's for sure. Tiger King it up. Yes. Nobody asked what my computer specs are. GTX 1060 Ti. i7 8700K. Always the second stat is always tough for me to remember somehow. It's because they're all such random numbers. Like i7, boop boop boop, and fucking GTX 1070 Ti, and fucking 16 gigabytes of RAM. Whole bunch of nonsense, but that's basically it. Jack, senior photographer, love you so much from Ethiopia. Do you know Ethiopia? Legendary. Yes, of course I know Ethiopia. Of course, bro. The motherland. Ethiopia. Top shot to spot. She definitely killed her husband, bro. Yeah, and where? Fucking facts. I watched a Doc Antle interview this morning, bro. Lil Savage Kid in the building. What's up, Lil Savage Kid? Welcome, my friend. Yo, Jack, have you gotten to PC VR yet? No, what's that? What's PC VR? Is that Ozark? I don't. Listen, man. I'm telling you guys. When the quarantine's done, the fun coming on. Have you ever visited India? I've not, but in the future I definitely will. So many of you guys are tuning in from there. And I've been told I got a couple couches to stay on if I ever turn up. So, nobody? I mean, my bad. Madhab? Yes. Stuart says, what am I eating? Mini pancakes with some Nutella on the inside. Do you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? Yeah, it's simple. You just change the cubes around until the same color is on all sides. You didn't know that? Pavel, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Let me whip up my phone real quick. Ask Sonny, what's up? What's up, Ask Sonny? Let's go. Coffee with Cole, a.k.a. Quarantine Q&A. Live stream series every single morning. 5 days in a row. We're 5 days in a row. Get to it. Link in bio. I'm putting stuff out on the Instagram. Coffee with Cole, a.k.a. Quarantine Q&A. Boom. Live stream series every single morning. Link in bio. 5 days in a row. Boom. Link in bio. No 5 days in a row. Just link in bio. Boom. How old am I? Felix, great question. I'm 21 years old. I turned 22 in September 12th, in fact. Have you got bored? Nobody? I have never been bored in my entire life. There's not been 10 seconds I've been bored because there's been lots of time I've been bored. Yes, I've definitely been bored for before. At the moment, am I bored? From parts throughout the day, 100%. Right now, am I bringing OBS to bring up the chat? Yes, I got OBS. OBS is hooked up, displaying that and displaying this right here and right here. And there's a light in my face. Boom. What's up? I might need to turn that down a tiny little bit. Do I have Netflix? Yes. Inglourious Bastards is a good movie. Definitely Los Savage Kid, one of my all-time favorite movies. I saw that. My dad took me to that when I lived in America when I was probably like literally 9 years old. In retrospect, not the greatest movie to take a 9-year-old to. Also, in retrospect, it was fucking great. I want to record videos and I don't know when to start. Start right now. Do I play games? Yes. I am the guy who said to use Windows Movie Maker. Cool, Pavel. Daves. Big up to you. ASMR Mornings with Jack, you already know. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to eat my little blueberry. Flarbin says, where are you? I'm in my house right now. I've got the bunker ready to go in case it all kicks off. I'm in England, basically. I'm in England, on lockdown, waiting it out. Do I like Roblox? No! Of course not. Of course not. I don't not like it, but I definitely don't like it. 21 years old, 21 years young. I ain't playing with no blocks unless it's... Actually, I played some Minecraft the other week, so I am playing with blocks. I'm a complete hypocrite. You should not listen to what I say. Remember me. Yes, Pavel, I remember you. Yo, Cole. Drex, how are you doing? Go. Do not be mad that I don't like Roblox at the end of the day. It is not something someone my age should be interested in. It would be weirder if I were. Thank you for the question. I edit on Sony Vegas and I'm good at it, but I want to switch to Premiere every time I try to get lazy. You're good at Vegas. You want to switch to Premiere every time you get lazy. It's because you don't know it yet. Literally just familiarize yourself with the program. Once you can do everything in Premiere and you don't feel like you're slacking. It took me a little while to fully switch over. I used to go back and forth between Premiere and Sony Vegas. And once I obviously just got comfortable in Vegas, that's where I was. That's where I was hanging out at all times. I literally just said the opposite. Once I get comfortable in Premiere from Vegas, that's where I was hanging out. That's where I was doing myself the whole time. That's where I was doing all my edits the whole time, right? So Premiere is undeniably better. It's undeniably more advanced, but it takes a second to get used to it. Yeah, Cryptic, I am all about the OBS for sure. Have you seen 8 Mile? Of course, Lil Savage Kid, all-time legendary movie. Big up to Eminem. Yeah, Stuart, Vegas is pretty good. What's been your YouTube motivation? The final result, right? So if I want what I want, which is massive, then I have to do lots of work every single day, or else it is delusional to have that bigger goal. So essentially have a massive goal, keeps you working towards it. However, some people just say things which is nonsense, like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but then they don't resonate with the goal, so they never work to it. They just talk nonsense, and then people just who are actually doing it just basically disregard them. You know what I mean? First-hand experience right there. This is quarantine is driving me crazy. Kalan, find something to fucking do. This quarantine is not near driving me crazy. I could persevere forever. Not forever. I'm actually hoping it gets back to normal fucking soon. But if it's driving you crazy, you need something better to put your time into, and that's fine because you got all the fucking time in the world, and literally you could Google anything and put your time into it. So find something, put your time into it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Coffee with Cole. Unstoppable force. Can't stop, won't stop. Couldn't if you wanted me to. Sammy in the building. What's up? Thank you for tuning in again, Sammy. The regulars, I'm appreciating you guys a lot. Yeah, the regulars, I'm definitely appreciating. I'm appreciating you regulars, and I'm going to eat a blueberry on your behalf. I can't play basketball or go to the gym or work. Drex, let's do some home workouts. Push-ups. I've been doing a lot of push-ups. Planks. You're trying to learn Premiere and Photoshop, Kalani? Watch a bunch of tutorials. Overflow yourself with just non-stop tutorials. Quarantine EP before it's back to normal. The Quarantine EP will be ready in a week or so. We're fucking around with it. I got one track that's done and dusted. I got another track that sounded funny as shit. And I got another 2-track prospects on my mind. I got some features lined up. Trying to get a couple legends on here, man. We're going to make a very funny tape. Listen, I'm here for the entertainment, all right? Pure entertainment. I'm here to fucking just make some funny ass shit. I might even fuck around and shoot a music video in quarantine. Do a backflip. All right, I will do it after the show. Literally to keep me busy during quarantine, I just edited a bunch of random things. There you go. You're staying busy and you are increasing your skill set in something. Awesome, 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 awesome. Do you know any software to edit on 32-bit? To edit on 32-bit, yeah, VSDC might work out for you, potentially. When's my next video coming out? Today, most likely. I'm an introvert on gaming. Drex, I believe you are part of the majority there, my friend, so I wouldn't beat yourself up. Yo, who the features? The features, bro, is some people invade that you would have never heard of, my friend. But I heard of them, and I'm going to throw them on there. Am I making the music yourself? I'm not making the beats. I'm just ripping the beats, and Invade King's sending me some beats as well. But obviously the music I'm all writing 100%, yeah. Coffee Unstoppable, A to the men. I'm going to take a last sip of coffee with that being said. Shotcut Devesh, cool. Axel Vlogs in the building. What's up, Axel Vlogs? Gotta get back to work, but loved your day in the life of a YouTuber. Cheers, bro. Hell yeah. Amateur Ink Media. Legend, I hope you're staying safe during this quarantine madness, and I hope your business hasn't been too affected by it. Legend. A nice, good shit, Invade. Big up to Invade, yeah. How long do you think this will last until it blows over? I'm a terrible judge of it. I came down a couple weeks ago, literally expecting to stay 2 weeks down here in the countryside before it kind of escalated and I could go back to London. Now, I mean, it's fucking... it's kicked off, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, when will it be over? Fully, it will take the rest of the year to be back to normal, for sure. Now, the shops will be slowly introduced bit by bit, right? Not maybe the essential ones, the next level of essential ones, whatever. Businesses are going to be dying to get back to normal, right? So, I think the economy is the biggest pusher forward, right? There's a lot of people losing millions, and there's a lot of small businesses losing thousands, which to them may as well be millions. You know what I mean? So there's a massive knock-on effect in the economy going on right now that something's got to be fixed as soon as possible. So you can rest assured going to sleep every night that whoever knows what to fucking do is most likely on it right now as we fucking speak, because they're probably being paid a bunch of money to get it done. So let's go. Shout out to those people. I hope they get a fucking cure ASAP, or at least a home test or something. Rena in the building. What's up, Rena? I tried VSDC and the screen is too small. Pavel, adjust it. Very, very simple, my friend. Sounds like you got yourself in a situation that is more than fixable. I saw your tutorial and taught a bunch of students in my school how to edit videos because of it. Fucking sick. Hell to the yes. Big up to you, man. For me, it's 10 a.m. Awesome. For me, it's 9 a.m. Facts. Listen to Invade. If your comment doesn't show up in the chat, it means it's been blocked. That goes to anybody trying to self-promote. Your comment will instantly be blocked. Unless it's funny and it makes me laugh, and then it will not be blocked. So if you can self-promote yourself in a funny way, you're going to be all good, but you have to gauge my sense of humor well, or you'll be blocked. It's the Easter holiday soon, and that's going to be hard for some people. Oh, man, 100%. 100%. Yeah, Pavel, you don't know how to, though? So look into it. You know what I mean? Pavel, bro. You got a problem? Find a solution. Can you some extensive guide on color grading? I actually went over this the other day. I'm really not the guy. I'm not the guy to do the color grading tutorial yet because I'm still using LUTs as my main source of color grade pretty much. Yeah, Drex, you take your classes online? Awesome. So you know, stuff's going down. Uh-huh. Do Brandon Lee's board filmmaker challenge. I'm not a board filmmaker, so it doesn't appeal to me. But shout out to whoever that is. Yeah, Kalan says online school was so bad. I mean, it really depends, bro, because I mean, I learned far more from online school than I did from offline school. And the online stuff has impacted me in terms of my earning potential and also just what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis far more than school ever did. So, it's down to you, man. It's down to you, I think. You prefer to go to school, Kaylon? Awesome. So you figured out your actual, your format of learning, right? Good for you. What's the biggest project you ever did? Biggest project I ever did? Jesus. One that comes to mind is this fucking nonsense shit that I got in way too deep with this Vietnamese cryptocurrency trading platform that hired me to do an animated explainer video. I don't fucking animate shit. I took the project because they said they'd give me $1,000, and they did in the end, obviously, because that's what they're paying for the project. But I took it just because of the price. I was like, 1,000? I'll make it work. I'd never done it. It took us what could have been a 5-day, week-long project. Took a month going back and forth, changing 100 things. I spent 10x the time on that I probably should have. don't get enticed by the fucking. Make sure that you're not just doing shit for the money, even though, sometimes you got to at the end of the day. Yeah, man, that's probably the biggest project. What do I use to bring the chat up? This is called Browser. It's just literally you copy paste a link and boom. Today's your B-Day in your home. Pavel, big up to you. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah? Who is my favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is the Nelk Boys, followed by Andrew Tate, who runs a series, or who has a series called Tate Confidential. Very funny. Oh, yeah? Big up to you, Stuart. Oh, Pavel trolled us. No B-Day. Wow. Pavel, you fucking annihilated us, bro. We may as well stop the live stream. In fact, guys, I have to stop the live stream right there. Can I shout you out to grow your channel? For sure, bro. Shout out to you. Everybody, I want to pause the stream right now. I want to shout out to you. All right? There you go, my friend. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You know who you are. You wanted a shout out. You didn't ask for it by name. What music do you listen to? Any specific groups? More or less pretty much just rap. But I mean, the different groups would be, you got some UK rap, then you got some American rap, then you got some fucking Portuguese classical rap. My favorite variety. The last one's obviously completely made up. Rap, basically. Grime, trap. It's kind of all fucking trap at this point. Drill. Invade. No prisoners. All right? No prisoners. We don't take no prisoners. They call me Big Gucci Blueberry. All right? I didn't give myself that name. People gave that to me. BGC, BGB. Big Gucci Blue. Yo, Big Gucci Blue. That's what people be saying to me when they want to get my attention. I say, what's up? You know what I mean? What's your favorite breakfast? Something with bacon. Streaky bacon. One of my big distresses coming to this country from America is that English people do not know how to do their bacon. I've run into one. And I'll repeat this again. I've run into one single place in all of England, my 10 years here, that ever did the bacon correctly. They have no fucking clue. Not even 10% of a clue here. You tell them crispy, extra crispy, they bring it to you. Fucking 10 shades less crispy than it should be. We got a different definition of the word crispy. So something with bacon. Bacon done right. Do I watch cricket? I do not watch cricket. Cricket is not something that appeals to me. In fact, it doesn't seem very interesting. Hell yeah. I'm in full support of what you said, Devesh. Subscribe to Jack Cole. 100% sounds like a blast. I will do that myself after this show. After I eat my blueberries. We do a great full English breakfast. Stuart, the full English breakfast is the greatest of full English breakfasts all over. The English do a great full English breakfast. Who'd have known? Do you think it's okay to take things you see other editors do in order to improve your skill? 100%. I copy. I copy. Straight up. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be real? I see something. I see a fucking sick execution of effect. And I do it myself. A perfect example of this. AR Visuals, I think his name is. Awesome dude. He did a fucking 10 out of 10 edit for GRM Daily of this like party that they had, right? He did these 3D parallax fucking effect. Me and my boy Aaron, who basically he's the one who gets me all those big gigs with ASAP Ferg and Nelly and shit. We saw this, we dissected it. We were like, we're gonna fucking literally copy this fucking effect right here because it's so fucking good. The dude actually ended up being such a popular video. He put out a tutorial for the effect. I fucking copied his tutorial and put it in my video. Shamelessly. You want to know why? Because I've taken fucking inspiration from him. I didn't call him up and fucking say... I didn't steal his part of the video. I saw something that looked cool. I took the idea. I replicated it in my own fashion. Nothing's original. That guy took it from someone else. He didn't come up with the idea on his own. He did it. It was just like, you're not stealing anyone's idea. They took it from someone else. And also, you don't straight up steal their shit as well. You know what I mean? I didn't steal anybody's shit. I took inspiration and I flipped it on my own. I still had to do the whole fucking effect myself and build it all with a whole different piece of footage. So I don't think it's wrong to take inspiration. Don't straight copy people, but take inspiration is the name of the game, man. It's the name of the fucking game. How do you become a moderator? You become a respected and trustworthy member of this community right here. Jack, did you go to film school? No, I dropped out of school when I was 17 years old, and I was in a media class. I'd been in there for about 4 weeks, and they weren't teaching me nothing, and I dropped out. So I didn't go to film school. I got friends who go to film school. At the end of the day, they're going to come out knowing more technical shit about film than me. I'm more of a business person, and video is just sort of the format that I'm using, essentially. To a certain extent, video also comes under kind of like the fucking some of the stuff that I actually genuinely enjoy. I'm creative, I'm business minded, and I'm outgoing, like an entertainer type of shit. So those are the strengths I have, essentially. So video production fits in. No social distancing, Cryptic. What for you? For me, I'm social distancing to a certain extent. Fresh Mango says, you never helped me. Interesting, Fresh Mango. So tell us the perspective you're coming from. So I never helped you, Mango. Was I supposed to? Did we sign a contract that said Jack has to help me? In which case, what did I not help you with as well? That's the main question that I wanna know. But I mean, at the end of the day, maybe I promised you that I was gonna help you move or something like that. That could be the only thing, right? I mean, either I promised you I was gonna help you move, and when you phoned me on the day to move the stuff, I was nowhere to be found, and I left you with loads of stuff that you had to move on your own, couches, etc., which would really be a bad move of me. Or you've decided that I should have helped you with some nonsense. So it's either one of the two, my friend. I got no clue which one it is. We're going to have to wait and see. Ashley, what's up, Ashley? How you doing? Welcome to the building, my bro. Yep. Walden says, guess I'm not getting a high five. Peace. You can get a peace, though. You can get a peace sign. Exactly. Fresh Mango, if you're still in the chat, we had to ban you for 300 seconds for spamming, but you are more than welcome to come back and give your explanation as to how I should have helped you once your 300-second timeout runs out. India's in lockdown now, Ashley? Fuck. I know, I heard they're fucking I saw videos of them beating people with sticks and shit. They're taking it fucking serious there, bro, by the looks of it. Hatchet edits. Where would you suggest finding people to work for free to build my portfolio? You could literally email directly YouTubers. So literally search for YouTubers that you think could be cool to edit for, right? Search categories or something, find YouTubers, and go to their about section and just send them an email. And if you send a YouTuber an email, they're usually overrun with fucking edits to do. Like, oh, I gotta fucking edit this video and this. How am I gonna do it all? Oh, it's such an effort. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever the case may be, whatever their mindset is like, and say, hey, what's up? I'd love to edit 5 videos for you to show you how good I am or whatever, and then we negotiate going forward or something. So that's what I would do, Hatchet. Yeah, Ashley, fuck, bro. They're really beating people up out here. Careful, Ashley. I don't want to see you get bruised up, man. Pavel, how do I become a trusted member? You build trust in the community. I'll read up. In my country, it's Kosovo. It's illegal to smoke weed. Fuck, I wouldn't last a minute, Reener. I'd be sitting in jail right now. It would be game over. They would have locked me up a minute ago, and they'd be saying, Jack, it's not looking good for you. Kids my age are what is spreading it over here. It's so annoying. I don't get why people just stay inside. I feel you. Hey, man, Ashley, that's the thing, man. It came along, and it's really not that big of a disruption. You know what I mean? It's like we've built online businesses. We can crack on inside and make some shit happen. It's worked out pretty good. Islam in the building. Islam Adele. What's up, Islam in the building? I love how you came in, man. You're a legend. Cold Colwyn, it is. I'll give it a go. Legend Hatchet edits. Yeah, the cold messages and stuff is the one. Hell to the yes. I love seeing people get timed out. It is genuinely one of the best things in the entire world because you do not get timed out if it is not well deserved. And the swift hand holds no mercy when it takes people out of the game because they did not follow the rules. Do I know where Albania is? I couldn't point it out to you on a map, but I definitely know that it is somewhere in the world. Where are you at, Totnes or London? I'm down here in Totnes, Ashley. I was in London until about 2 weeks ago, and then I bailed out because I knew they were going to lock it down. And it's much nicer being down here on a lockdown than up there. Did you smoke underage, though? I am technically still underage. Do you gimbal? For sure. I'm from Macedonia. Sick, Kaylani. That's what's up. What's up with the spammers today? And where? Who knows, bro? Who knows, man? They're all off fucking school, man. Bro, I need to work on my timeout game, man. Invade. We're getting them gone. We're getting it wrong if they do one thing wrong. Come on. They can't stop us. I'm blueberrying. Cryptic says, who doesn't though? Amen, Cryptic. I know a lot of people smoking underage right now. Bye, bro. Have a good night. Peace out, Walden. Peace out. Bro, for real, Ashley. Ashley, man. Jesus Christ. This Rona came through and whooped up everything. And we don't actually know, like the world, it will take the world for the rest of this year to recover to be back to normal, right? This sounds 100% practical. So individual countries might get back to normal relatively sooner, but the world will probably feel this at least for the rest of the year. What kind of micro content do you suggest for a gaming and movie channel? Something exclusive for Twitter and Facebook. For example, we make teasers for podcasts and memes, but any other ideas? Just short chop-ups of your content. So it could be when you put out a video, find the funniest 20 seconds while you're editing it and corner that piece off and actually upload that on its own as a little promo thing. So showing a highlight from the video is a great way of enticing people to go look it up and find it for themselves. I think longer than a year, to be honest. I feel you, Ashley. This shit's so disruptive, bro, that we can't compare it to anything else. It just came through and fucking twisted everything up. And I mean, boom, that's it. Fuck. I'm hoping we're back. Thing is, all right, peep this, right? Education will be back for the new school year. I'm sure of that. And if education's back, that means big gatherings are starting to get back as well. So I think in September we're going to start seeing some signs, as long as this doesn't go any much worse, right? Now, for some of us, we're not at the peak, so it will get worse. But what I mean by that is across the board, get worse than we thought. Yeah, what PC do I use? I use a laptop, my friend. A laptop, the Razer Blade. That's the one. How did you make your first 100 subs? Had our first 100 subs pretty much the first day I made a channel. I was hustling nonstop, and the ways I was doing it was I was commenting on people's videos, trying to trick them into checking out my channel in a strategic way, not no, guys, subscribe to my channel, I'm new. That's retarded. And the other way that I was doing it was actually messaging people in comment sections, man. YouTube had a message system back there, so I would wait till a YouTuber uploaded that was similar to mine, and I would go to the comments and I would individually message people, be like, yo, what's up? I saw you like this YouTuber. I make content that's similar. You might like mine. And I'd throw a little pun in there about their name. So I was going ridiculously hard. That's all I did. I was 14 when I started this channel, a week before I turned 15, and I that's all I fucking did. I went nonstop messaging people. The grind was serious, and there's no two ways around it. That's because of the hustle that I put in. I had 1,000 subs in the first month, which in retrospect still seems kind of fucking nuts because I really was messaging people every day and shit. In Jordan, they will keep the full lockdown 14 days after the last case is recorded, so that'll take at least 4 months. Fuck! Jesus. Renor says, what kind of processor do I have? I have an i7-8700K. Yep. Hey, Jack, should a freelancer make his account on various freelancing sites for making more money, or should I just stick with one? Yes, definitely. For sure, man. For sure. If you got a table at 4 markets, you're making more sales than if you got a table at 1. You know what I mean? Hey, how many markets you got a table at? Bro, I got a table at 4. What? I only got a table at 1. How much you make? I make this. What? I make a quarter of that. What? Well, bro, you only got 1 fucking market. I mean, you only got 1 stall at 1 market. There's 3 other markets down the road. You know, you could get a stall set up there too. Start making money. Let's go. Oh, Islam. I got no clue, bro. No clue. I have no clue what movie it was. My dad put it on and I fell asleep. How to make money at home by doing nothing. Have shitloads of money up front, put it in the stock market for a quick flip, and make money off the volatility. Now, the key ingredient there is have fuckloads of money that you can use as the capital to generate money off of. You're going to have to find a way to get that done. But how to make money at home by doing nothing? Literally have fuckloads of money that by simply pressing a couple buttons and putting it in the right place, that money can turn into more by the intense volatility in the market right now. People are making 40 grand in a second because a fucking bar goes up on a screen. Stocks, Forex, all this shit's kicking off, right? Now, I just gave you an easy way to make lots of money. Now, the key ingredient, have fuckloads of money up front. It's not my fault if you don't have fuckloads of money up front. I gave you a good way to make money by doing nothing. React to KSI Poppin. KSI Poppin, not for me. There you go. You got your reaction. Hey, beautiful people. Jackson Wadigu in the building. Hell to the yes. And where I've not checked the course you sent, I'm sure I'll look at it at some point today. Renor says you should start making gaming videos. Renor, I've been there, done that, and got the full tracksuit. At the end of the day, it's something I did when I was younger, and I sort of been there, done that, got the full tracksuit. Offer to do other people's nothing for a fee so they can work more easy. 100% Hatch Edits. However, that person right there is looking for how to make money doing nothing, which is obviously impossible. So I believe this is a fool's errand, and they might be looking for quite some time. Sahil, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Low-key Daniel, how you doing? Retweet it, man. How to make an ND filter. Buy one off Amazon, and write your name on the side and claim it was the initial you carved into it after crafting it yourself. How to make an ND filter? I have no clue. I've never even bought any ND filters, to be honest with you. I'm like building up my knowledge of video production at the end of the day. I've really been fucking doing this shit professionally for fucking, technically, by the technical word of that, quite a while. But in how I felt professional, not that long. Yo, you remember when you made me the Upwork account for me and they banned it because it accessed from India? Yes, I remember that, actually. That was early days, man. Years ago, actually. Years ago. About to dive into your Adobe After Effects tutorial, my guy. Hell yes, I will. Smash it. You got all the time in the world right now, and it's perfect time to do a little bit. You do a little bit every day, and by the end of this fucking situation we're all in, you'll have a skill. Adobe Rush Mobile is that good. I've never used it myself, but I know Adobe holds it down, so yes. Shit, I'm late, says Tetsu Official. No sweat, Tetsu. We will not penalize you. Emailing YouTubers is the way to go. Hell yeah. Ashley has first-hand experience getting clients through the email. So when I said that a minute ago, that is a good way to get yourself some stuff, guys. Have you watched the Platform movie? I made the worst mistake ever while watching it while I was eating. Yeah, I saw that movie. It was fucking nuts. It's very similar to the Snowpiercer. Just got off the phone earlier today with a company that needed a creative content specialist. $60K, baby. LFG, boys. Let's go. There you go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Sahil. Yeah, it makes me fucking gassed, man. For real. Another guy messaged me the other day, like literally a couple weeks ago. I was like, hey, Jack, bro, I just want you to know I got a $50,000 a year client because of your videos. I was like, what the fuck? This is me responding. Fucking sweet. You know what I mean? So that's definitely cool when, that's a big impact, right? Like to be getting another $50,000 a year in revenue because of, my video is fucking sick, man. I love it. And big up to you, Sahil. You just dropped another one of those moments on me too, man. Hell yeah. Hey, man. I honestly, I'm going to keep the content coming. For real. I'm not fucking slowing down. I'm going to keep the content coming. For sure. I'm glad it's helped you, Sahil. And I'm fucking more than glad that it's provided opportunities for you in a time where opportunities are limited. There's a lot of people losing their jobs and losing their income streams and shit. And, the ones who aren't, be thankful and fucking make the most of it. For real. Hell yeah. Michael Blade in the building. What's up, Michael Blade? How you doing, my friend? Yeah. Yeah, man. Where's your coat, bro? Apaj. The coat, bro. whole bunch of clothes is over there on the other side of the room. Shout out from Rhode Island. Legendary. Big up to you, Michael. I'm working with over 10 YouTubers. I even have editors working for me because it was so much work. Hell yeah, that's exactly what to do. Ashley, you already know, the whole agency aspect is something you can definitely do that works really, really nicely. Yeah, once you guys have too many clients, if you can get yourself a couple workers on the side who are happy to get some edits done for you, you can set up a little agency vibe for yourself. Can you react to something? For sure, I will react to you asking me to react to something. That doesn't sound like something I'm going to partake in. There you go. Oh my God, can you please read my... Loki Daniel, please repost your comment, my bro, because at the end of the day, I don't know what you're asking me to read. I think it might have been lost in the stream of content, my bro. I'm going to scroll up and see if I can find it. However, I do urge people to just re-comment because it seems like an easier go-around. Yeah, I can't find your comment, bro. Just re-commented it. Re-comment it, Loki Daniel. Re-comment that shit. Have you heard of YouTube automation? From what aspect do you mean, Sahil? That definitely sounds interesting. Now, do you mean from the side of... kind of cash cow channels where somebody will make like a top 10 channel and they'll have like editors, voiceover people, all that on the side, and then someone uploading it and it's basically just running itself? Is that what you mean, my friend? Yeah. I feel you, Sahil, 100%. That is, it's legit for a certain type of channel. For me, there's no possible automation I could do because my channel's, it's sort of not a throwaway channel. Like, no offense to a top 10 channel, but it's kind of like a throwaway channel. The whole point you got that channel is to rinse it for money. I've worked with people like this before. Honestly, it's a great business strategy because there's so much advertisement revenue going around on YouTube. However, for a channel like mine, it's obviously I have to be hands-on with it because it's directly teaching people stuff that I know. So, if you can get it set up, guys, great. 100%. It's a great asset to have because it's a constant monthly revenue stream. But it's not easy to set something like that up. Most will not make it through. In fact, I know a guy who I used to work for that put, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars before he ever started seeing a return, which obviously for anything big, you're going to have to invest large into it, right? Unless it's making money out of nothing, which is like some stock shit. But for anything real big, you're going to have to invest some serious money about it. Bro, I'm thinking about starting a cash cow channel. Any tips? The tips is have a lot of money up front so that you can fund it for the year, which you'll make nothing off of it until eventually it works. Like, that's literally it. This dude funded the channel, who I used to literally edit videos for, funded the channel for fucking a year and a half at least, until at least a year before he was ever monetized, let alone making money that was giving him back his monthly investment, right? So, very, 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 very tricky to get it off the ground. If you've got it off the ground successfully and somehow, you're doing it right, boom, bada bing, bada boom, you've got yourself something good. Lorenzo Liari, exactly, Ashley, exactly, him. I worked for him for about fucking damn near a year while he was funding it, and the constant conversation was, bro, am I going to be able to be monetized? Like, what video should I take down? Me and him would go back and forth because I know YouTube. I tell him, you got to take these thumbnails down. Those thumbnails are a little bit too on the edge. He had some top 10 about top STDs or something. He was using some dodgy shit in the thumbnail. Basically, right? We had to fix that out. Low-key Daniel, you didn't comment, bro. You didn't put your comment. Loki Daniel, I don't know if, I don't know if you're understanding this correctly, but spamming, please read my comment, when your comment is fucking months up the chat, doesn't make sense. It's not a practical solution that's going to get you blocked like you just were. Once your 3 seconds runs out, come back and copy paste the comment from 12 stories up and comment it back here, and I promise you we'll read it, and I'll give you a reaction to it. Not a reaction. I'll give you a fucking answer to it, bro. But that's what you got to do, man. React to J.R. Ali cinematics. Seen it 1,000 times before. Hey, Jack, what did you do for sharpening your video editing skills from a novice to an expert? Any tips? Yes, I did it a lot. If you want to become better at volleyball, you do it a lot. You go to practice every fucking week. You want to get better at boxing. You go 2 times a week, and all of a sudden you fucking suck and your stamina shit first, and then 6 months in, you kept going 2 times a week. All of a sudden, you're putting combinations together, and you're pretty fucking good, right? So the moral of the story, repetition improves you, right? Repetition improves. You guys want to get better at anything, video editing included, do it a lot, and you will constantly make progress. Sahil, hit me. Hit me. You don't have to be the best to get a job in video. I couldn't agree more. I'm not the best, and I'm getting plenty jobs in video, and I've been able to finesse my way in. Communication skills matter a lot, and just general sort of like, I guess, energy to do it matters as well. You seen the Zach King guy? Yeah. I've heard of him. Always learning. Exactly. Sahil, man. Always, man. Seriously. Like, to me, I've only just started getting kind of good recently. You know what I mean? But I've been doing it for years. I was getting paid. I've been paid to shoot 20 different nightclubs before I even owned my own camera. You know what I mean? Like, this is the type of... I started with the hustle, man. You know what I mean? Money you take to edit anyone's video, so I have no set price. If I'm doing editing, I'll charge $30 an hour, 30 to 50. If I don't enjoy it, I'll quote you 50 for the hour. If it sounds like something I'm not too worried about, I'll quote you 30 for the hour. But usually I just do a per project amount. But I'll only do hourly if I'm not too sure how long it'll take and I don't want to fucking tie myself in. Then I'll give an estimate, basically. But there's no set. Those are the only set amounts. Per project, I charge totally different shit per project, depending on who's in front of me, depending on how long it's going to take, depending on whatever the factors are, right? Shout out Jack, please. I'm new subs. Shout out to you. I edited my first video yesterday. It's 2 minutes. Would you see it? Send it to me on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll check it out 100%. Just wanted to say you're killing it for being such a young guy. Keep up the positive vibes. Michael, thank you. I appreciate you, and I hope you're staying safe, bro, because hopefully we all make it through this thing and we can get back to normal stuff, and I think the world's not going to be the same after this shit. So we're going to see a lot of opportunities on the horizon. But, Michael, I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're keeping your refrigerator stocked and your bathroom stocked with TP. Likewise, and that sentiment goes to all of you, not just Michael. I hope everyone's staying safe and keeping lots of toilet paper. Jack, tell me how to get up and running on the YouTube making money fast for someone who lost a job to COVID-19. You will not make money fast through YouTube. It is not something to make money fast, especially if you don't have any experience. It'll take even more time. So get the idea that YouTube's something you can make money quick from. It's not at all. Now, Jen, if you have another way that you want to make some money, let me know and I'll proof it for you. But I can assure you, YouTube is not going to be that way for you. YouTube, for anybody who's, treating it like something that's a financial thing, it requires a lot of investment, time, and financial up front, right? And down the road, you start making money. Down the road, you start doing good. But up front, it's nothing but pure investment. Adobe has a 90-day free trial right now, really. Sahil, if that's going on, I got to make a video about it, actually. 90-day. Whoa, really? I'm not too sure. Oh, wow. Starting this week, we are providing a free 90-day access for Adobe Connect until July 1st. Individuals and businesses who aren't customers can use Adobe Connect rooms. Oh, Adobe Connect. Adobe Connect sounds like it's fucking Zoom, basically. Zoom V2. So I don't think they're doing a full-blown situation. Shout out to Sahil. There you go. Shout out to Sahil. See, guys, I'm going to tell you right there, that's a perfect moment, right? Sahil didn't come in here and said, yo, guys, can I get a shout out? In fact, big shout out to Sahil. If you guys see Sahil right now, fucking go subscribe to him, check him out, whatever the case may be. There you fucking go, right? The reason Sahil just got a shout out right there, and in fact got a semi-endorsement, is because he came in here and provided value to the chat up front. He provided value, asked a couple questions, added something to the chat, became a productive member of the chat, and then Jack Smart Eagle banned him somehow. Sahil, I'm sorry. Jack Smart Eagle, that was a major fuck up that you just did right there, bro. I was literally just complimenting this guy, and all of a sudden, you took him out the game. Sahil, unfortunately, I was praising you, and one of my mods jumped on you and got you out of here. Not cool, Jack Smart Eagle. That was not cool at all. Sorry, Sahil. But it looks like you've been banned as well. Don't fucking ask for shout-outs around here, people. Even Sahil, who I was happy to give a shout-out to, somehow got himself mixed up in a fucking timeout because of one of my goddamn mods. Jack Smart Eagle, hold your horses. What is the most complicated software I've ever seen? Fuck, some fucking shit I don't understand. Some coding shit. Hey, man, can we get an RIP Sahil in the chat, guys? RIP Sahil. Free Sahil. Guys, hashtag free Sahil. Hashtag free Sahil. Guys, I'm telling you right now. Free Sahil. Free Sahil. I'm typing it out myself, man. Free Sahil. Free Sahil. I didn't want it to have to happen like that, but Sahil got a even bigger shout out. I got to get back to work. I hope you see everyone back again tomorrow. Legend Hatchet, we appreciate you. We appreciate you a lot. Guys, we got to get a free Sahil in here, man. Man just got murked. Dude, just Zach, bro. He just got bust out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Sahil got took out the game. Yeah, shit. Lol, I did it before you said anything, lol. Jack Smart Eagle. Be careful, man. Be very careful, Eagle, all right? Be very careful, man. I mean, Sahil was clearly contributing positively to the chat. In future mods, we ban people who are obviously disturbing the chat. People who are, adding something positive to the chat and then asking for a little love on the side. I will 100% respect that. That's the whole point I was trying to make there is I will give everybody a shout out in here. As long as you come here and provide some fucking value to the chat up front. And then you get your shout out. Free Sahil. He's gone. Damn it, man. How can I get mod, Jack? Please don't ban me. I'm just asking. Don't worry. No one. Listen, man. I'm only banning you if you're spamming shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to ban you guys. I ban people who come here and post 4 comments in a row. Look at my question. Look at my question. And there's no question. You commented, look at my question 4 times. And I've scrolled up for a minute. And I can't even see your question, bro. Where's your question at? Learn magic. Unlucky bike. I will learn magic today. I'll come back tomorrow and I'll teach you guys. How can you get mod, Reno? Literally just show up a bunch until you're just a member in the chat. And I'm like, oh, this person's always here. Boom. Mod. Jack Smart Eagle has held it down as a legend. He might have hit the fucking trigger a little too quick right there. But overall, Jack Smart Eagle has held it down, become a trusted, reputable member of the community. So he holds his position. And so does Invade, the legend. What am I eating? I am eating some blueberries. It's the reality of the situation. Hopefully we get Sahil back in here. Sahil, when you're back, let us know. We've been saying free you. What's the app you use to create moving images on your Instagram? It is called Pixaloop. 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 How long am I going to stream for? I'm going to be out of here in about 10 minutes, something like that. Then I got to get cracking with the day. I got to get cracking with the day, man. Hell yeah. Man, have you ever lost money in stock market? Because I think that's how you feel how it is to lose money in stock market. How funny to lose money. Islam, you're hilarious, bro. Yes, I've lost money in the stock market. Unlucky Bike. Legend. Welcome. We appreciate you tuning in. What's the best thumbnail maker on PC 32-bit? Probably GIMP. G-I-M-P. It's all good. It's all good, Eagle. We forgive you, bro. Free Sahil. Who the fuck is Sahil? Sahil's who we're trying to free. Catch up. Islam right now is good to invest. No, it's not good to invest right now. Terrible advice. Terrible advice. It's fucking a horrible time to invest right now because the fucking volatility is insane. What you want to do is you want to sit back and fucking wait until we're sure. Wait for a couple more weeks. Oof. What's going on? It's sketchy time. It's a good time to invest if you're doing short term. I'll tell you. Kind of, right? Because the volatility is insane. So you invest 1 second and a second later, boom, it's jumped up. And hopefully you didn't sell. You know? Boom. So it's a good and a bad time. I'll be honest. Yeah, Sahil was kicked by a mod who should be banned. They're coming for you, Eagle. They really are. Gen Flyer, Sahil wasn't kicked. He was just put in timeout. Sahil, are you here or did he just roll out? In which case, Eagle did kind of mess up a productive member of the chat, which is not the greatest situation. I learned myself karate at home. Big up to you, Pavel. Just made some pancakes. Big up to you, Invade. Very, 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 very good breakfast food. Personally, I started my day with it as well. There we go. We got him back. Eagle. It's time to apologize, Eagle. You sent this man to jail. You snitched on him. Sahil, we do have a couple informants around here. We got a couple of informants, all right? But we managed to bail him out. Shout out to everybody who contributed money for the bail money. We got him out. We're fighting his case. First day out, yeah. Sahil, you got to drop your first day out freestyle. We're all waiting patiently on Sahil's first day out freestyle. No Tony Khabib. It's Jax Mod Eagle versus Sahil. We're setting it up. Yo, call Dana. I got one for you, Dana. You can't make this other shit work. We got a replacement fight for you. You want it? I need 20 mil for my boy Sahil, and I need 25 for my boy Eagle. All right, boom. $45 million deal done and dusted just like that. Oh, yeah, that's banging. Jax Mod Eagle, 100%. If you want to put some money in there for the long term, you can do it. Just make sure you pick the right company. And if you've got a significant amount of money, you can actually do those quick little day trades. I mean, my brothers make boom, $50 for the day, $50 for the day, getting out. $50 for the day, getting out. $50, getting out. You know what I mean? Because he's just making these little day trades. You're back with more value. Apple has an offer right now. There's a bunch of, yeah, guys, you should definitely look into offers right now. There's plenty of offers going on. Because obviously the world's fucking crumbling. You know what I mean? So all sorts of deals. Uber's texting me, Jack, get 50% on this and that. You know, a free Uber Eats delivery. There's a lot of good stuff, man. Good stuff, Jack. Jack? That's my fucking name. Your name's Jack Mod Eagle. I'm getting confused out here. Big up to you, Jack Mod Eagle. Hell yeah. This is a good company. It's a clothing store. Interesting. I hope all rich fat cats lose the shirt from COVID-19. Jen, you sound angry. Be real with you. You hope all rich fat cats lose the shirt from COVID-19. The rich fat cats? Are you hating on the rich? Jen, are you hating on the rich, Jen? Not cool, Jen. Jen, not cool, all right? I'm going to tell you right now, they worked for that. Some of them might not have, but some of them did. And I'm going to request that you stop hating on the rich. Eat the rich is a silly point of view. English versus my native language for YouTube. Do it. I'm going to edit my video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Reener. Peace out. Peace to the Izzy. Am I familiar with Madden? Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I used to live in America. So, I used to live in Miami, Florida. And I moved here in 2010 with my fam. Pavel is offering his services for free. If anybody wants to take him up on that, grab him. My job was $200 a stock. It dropped $100. I know, dude. Jax Mod Eagle. Right now, when there's blood in the streets, there's serious blood in the streets right now. You the only videographer on the scene, Sahil? Madden. 2 seconds, man. Is it a country? I have no fucking clue. I'm out. AK, I hang out with the players and record the vlogs. No deal with EA yet through. Okay, 666, Sahil. That's exactly what you want. You hang out with the players and record the vlogs. Sounds like you got a serious in. Sahil, literally just keep going and the money will come, bro. If you've got yourself somehow in that situation, connected right there, it's inevitable that opportunities will present themselves to you. Just stay in that position. Stay there. The money isn't everything. I'll tell you right now, guys. The money comes later, and sometimes the money can confuse shit, right? Sometimes there's an opportunity that's so good, you just have to stay in it, and inevitably it turns into something. Inevitably. Hell yeah. Sahil, fucking smash it, man. Fucking smash it, bro. Hell yeah. Do you use Robinhood? I actually do not. I think it's more of an American app, Eagle. Robinhood is more of an American app. Do I get demonetized? Nobody, I do not get demonetized. Unless I do some demonetized-worthy shit. But my content overall skates through the approval system pretty well. Because overall, it's not too on the edge. Nah, I need money, Jack. I'm trying to live on my own like you. Couldn't agree more. At the end of the day, the money, in certain situations, you can hold out for, but you need money to hold out for money, right? So if I got nothing today and I got to pay my bills, you're right. I can't play the long term and build a connection with somebody by doing a couple favors or whatever so that in the future it turns into something big, right? You got to make money today. I understand that. So with stuff like that, exchanging skills for money, so providing services is one of the quickest ways to make the money, but you have to have the skill first. Now, if you've ended up in this chat right here, it's safe to assume you got some technical ability, right? So I think that could be the thing for you. You got to bounce, Amware. No sweat, no sweat. Peace out, Amware. Have an awesome day, bro. Definitely Amware. There's lots of stuff like that. Jack, I know a lot of small business owners that are on lockdown that are going to be toast after this. The SBA loans are difficult to get. When the changes, someone needs to step up and save them. Fucking Jen, I couldn't agree more. That's something that I've thought about so much is the levels that people are getting fucked by this. So you got all the people at the bottom that are getting fucked by this, the small business owners that if a small business probably has like enough money laying around for like a week, probably. You know what I mean? We're gonna go on vacation for a week. We're gonna spend all the reserves. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean, right? So they don't have shitloads of money laying around just waiting. You know. So I think that's going to fucking annihilate them. And also the people at the top with the millions and millions who had millions invested in the market, they probably they're worth like at the most 50% as to what they were a few weeks ago, right? Because most of these people have a lot of their money in the market, right? They've got lots of money in SPA 500 or whatever, right? Like index funds and shit. And when the market's doing bad, all that shit's down. So you might have had millions on paper that's now hundreds of thousands. I think that's going to cause a lot of depression and shit for people. So there's a lot of fucking madness going on with everybody. Jen, stay safe. How am I trending? I have no clue. What high-level skills do you have outside of editing? Outside of editing, the high-level skills that I have is marketing, essentially. That's my next high-level skill, probably. The thing that's actually worth some significant money is my ability to market something, and I have a decent track record of showing successful things that I have marketed. Now, I haven't really gotten into too much consultation type of stuff. There's been on the border of some stuff like that, but in the future, once I've even got more knowledge than I have now, which the knowledge I'm sitting on now is significant as it is, let alone what I got in the future, consultation in terms of a marketing, brand development side is definitely something I'm going to get into. Marketing and sales, 100%, man, 100%. Definitely. I think VR is a good thing to invest in. Good POV. I think VR would have been a good thing to invest in now if you can go for quite some time. Better if you did it a few years ago even. Then again, that's pointless in even saying that. Bitcoin. Jack, I just woke up. Legendary John. Good morning, John. How you doing? Yeah. Do I agree that Offset is the best out of the Migos? He's got Cardi, so I'll throw him some points for sure. Immortal Spectre says, yo, what's up, Immortal Spectre? And Pavel says, gotta go. You know what? I'm actually going to head out as well. It is 9:47 a.m. I've been on live stream for 1 hour straight, 5 days in a row. Quarantine Q&A, a.k.a. Coffee with Cole, back here every single morning at the same time. Shout out to everybody who jumped in here and got involved. I appreciate you guys. I'm actually heading out, and we'll be back tomorrow morning at damn near the same exact time. Just so you know, it's 9:48 a.m. for me. I started this an hour ago at about 8:48. So the show's going to start every day pretty much at about 8:30, 9 p.m. GMT. Free Sahil! Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a nice day. Peace out. Have an awesome time. And, awesome time as you can during this quarantine. And stay safe. Do not get corona. Peace.